Be it shoes or furniture, cars or handbags, Italian design combines art and skill to create products that are synonymous with luxury and quality. People the world over are happy to pay huge premiums to get their hands on a pair of Ferragamo shoes or a Prada bag or a Ferrari. And the Italian genius for creating brands was on display at an exhibition in New Delhi recently.
Ferragamo ladies, sandal. It's made out of fishing net or something, and it's so today. It's dated 1960. So if you realize we are 48 years behind, or it's such a contemporary classic that it stood the test of time. If you wore it today, you wouldn't feel dated.
The Italian luxury goods industry is known to be based on the expertise of its artisans, something India too can boast about. But what makes brand Italy stand apart? Is it something India can aspire to achieve?
It's a matter of perception, because then you buy a bag, from a famous international company and it's made in India, and then they just try to hide the fact that it's made in India. So it's only a matter of people investing in making good products with good aesthetic values and marketing them with Made in India label. And I'm sure it will happen sooner or later.
We come from very different traditions. India comes from a great sort of cosmic tradition where signatures and brand names never counted. If you say who made the Khajuraho temples, they said not that they're not extraordinary. But abroad, the whole thing is you do a little thing and you put your name to it. So eventually the name becomes so important that it doesn't matter what they do. People run after the name.
Experts believe that for India to build brand power similar to Italy's, its companies need to invest in building their own brands. They need to identify products that have potential to stand out in the world market.
I don't think there is much point in trying to compete, say for instance, with French perfumes, because they have taken 70, 80, 100 years to create a certain name. So we should look at areas where we can be competitive. There are many emerging products, whether it is biotechnology or nanotechnology or alternative energy, say windmills, wind power or solar energy or textiles. So these are areas where we can create our own brands.
While India has done a good job of converting some of its products into globally recognized brands, as the rising exports of small cars show, the country has a long way to go to gain brand power of the Italian kind. An achievable goal, perhaps, given the fact that it's a major manufacturer for many global brands. From Mint in New Delhi, I'm Vaishali Jain.